Okay, next I'm going to start from 11 in my book. Nishpramana Sharira Sallilangayishu Arnavam. Nishpramana Sharira Lilangayishu. If any letter is hard, you have to say again and again. Nishpramana Sharira Sallilangayishu Arnavam. बाहुभ्यां पीडयामास चरणाभ्यां च पर्वतम् चलश्चाशु मुहूर्तं कपिपीडितः तरुणां पुष्पिताग्राणां सर्वं पुष्पम् अशातयति. On the mountain to get like a energy, like how they'll leave the rocket, they'll press hard and then the air will come out like that. Hanumanji is getting all the strength together to start. And then Sachachala Chalaschashu Muhurta, and the mountain is shaking because of Hanumanji pressing the mountain, and all the flowers, the trees are all letting go of the flowers. All the flowers are falling from the trees. All the animals are all coming out. All the people hiding inside the caves in the mountain were all coming out, because this never happened to the mountain. The mountain is actually shaking. Sachachala chalaschashu muhurtam kapipiditah tarunam pushpitagranam sarvam pushpamashatayate tena padapamuktena pushpaugena sugandhina sarvada samvrita shailo babau pushpamayo yatha tena padapamuktena pushpaugena sugandhina sarvada samvrita shailo babau pushpamayo yatha tena chottama vidyena pidyamanassa parvatah salilam samprasusrava madamattaiva dvipaha. Pressing and the momentum, and so the mountain is all the trees on the mountain are all falling. Hanumanji is brushing against the branches of the trees, and the flowers are falling, and Hanumanji is covered with flowers as though they are doing puja to Hanumanji. Before he starts, Hanumanji is covered with flowers, and then all the water is coming from the mountain. Different waterfalls are there. All the waterfalls are coming even in more speed now because of the pressure given by the pressing of Hanumanji. Salilam samprasusrava madamattaiva dripaha, like a mad elephant. All the waters are gushing out. Then पीड्यमानस्तु बलिना महेन्द्रस्तेन पर्वतः रीतिर् निर्वर्तयामास काञ्चनाञ्जनराजतीः पीड्यमानस्तु बलिना महेन्द्रस्तेन पर्वतः रीतिर् निर्वर्तयामास काञ्चनाञ्जनराजतीः मुमोच च शिलाशैलो विशाला समनशिलाः मध्यमेनाचिषा जुष्टो धूमराजीरिवानलः. Are coming out from the waterfalls. They have beautiful hue like golden color, silver color, blue color, etc. Then the stones and boulders are all falling down from the mountain. Mumocha cha shila shailo vishala samana shila madhyamena chisha justo dhumarajidivanalaha harina pidyamanena पीड्यमानानि सर्वतः गुहाविष्टानि सत्त्वानि विनेदुर्विकृतैश्वरैः. हरिणा पीड्यमानेन, other animals, deers and all are coming out and they are screaming because they thought the mountain is shaking, an earthquake has come or something. Harina pidyamanena pidyamanani sarvatah guhavishtaani sattvani vinedur vikritaisvaraihi samaha sattva sannadah shaila pidanimittajah prithivim purayamasa dishaschopavanaani cha samaha sattva sannadah shaila pidanimittajah prithivim purayamasa dishaschopavanaani cha. That were hiding in the caves, they are all coming out. The loud noise from Hanumanji and also from all the animals, it is filling all the directions, the entire quarters. Samahan sattva sannadah shaila pida nimittajah prithivim purayamasa dishaschopavanaani cha. Hanumanji is doing Rama's work, no? The whole cosmos is ready. They are all prepared because big task for big God, right? Big Hanumanji is doing big task for biggest God Rama. So all the environment is as though wanting to help. Their all attention is caught in this. Sa mahan sattva sannadah shaila pida nimittah prithivim puraya masa dishashchopanani cha shirobi prudhvir naga vyakta swastika lakshanaihi vamantah pavakam goram tadam shuddashanai shilaha shirobihi prudhvir naga vyakta swastika lakshanaihi vamantah पावकं घोरं तदं शुद्धशनैः शिलाः तास्तदा सविषैदष्टाः कुपितैस्तैर्महाशिलाः जज्वलु पावकोद्दीप्ता बिबिदुश्च सहस्रदा. And they are all coming out and they are hissing and fumes are coming out. Tastada savishaidashtaha kupitaistaiर्महाशिलाः. With the flames coming from the snake, the stones are all melting and smoke is coming. Jajvalu pavakodipta bibiduscha sahasrada yani tvaushada jalani tasmin jatani parvate yani tvaushada jalani tasmin jatani parvate vishaknanyapi nagana nasheku shamitum visham teyam गिरिर्भूतैः इति मत्वा तपस्विनः त्रस्ता विद्याधरास्तस्मात् उत्पेतुः स्त्रीगणैः सह. Aushada jalani means aushada means the herbs which are giving energy and life. The aushadas, even they could not counter the effect of the poison. Vishagnanya pinagana. The snakes got angry. They got disturbed by Hanumanji pressing the mountain, so they released poison. So the herbs are not able to counter the poison. Vishatnanya pinagana nasheku shamitum visham vidyateyam giribhutahi iti matva tapaspinaha. Some sages were doing tapas, penance, sitting on top of the mountain, thought it's very peaceful place. Not today, because Hanumanji came and disturbed everything, so the sages all came out. Then the Vidyādharas with all their women were doing picnic in the mountain scenic places. They all were disturbed and came out. Trasta Vidyādharas tasmat utpetu striganai saha. With all their women, wives, they all came out. They were having lot of food over there. पान भूमि गतं हित्वा हैममासवभाजनं पात्राणि च महार्हाणि करकांश्च हिरण्मयान् लेह्यान् उच्चावचान् भक्ष्यान् मांसानि विविधानि च आर्षभाणि च चर्माणि खड्गांश्च कनकत्सरून्. लेह्यान् means the paste, no, like what is it called? Lehyam बोलते हैं ना, like sticky वाला medicine type lehyam. Lehyam, uchavachan, bhakshan. The king Vidyādharas are eating picnic करता है, all of them. So they have golden vessels and all kind of food. But now they have to stop all the picnic and get out of there. Lehyam, uchavachan, bhakshan, मांसानि विविधानि च आर्षभाणि च चर्माणि खड्गांश्च कनकत्सरून् कण्ठगुणाक्षीपा रक्तमाल्यानुलेपनाः रक्ताक्षा पुष्कराक्षाश्च गगनं प्रतिपेदिरे हार नूपुर केयूर पारिहार्यधरा स्त्रियः विस्मिता सस्मितास्तस्तुः आकाशे रमणैः सह हारनूपुर केयूर पारिहार्यधरा स्त्रियः विस्मिता सस्मितास्तस्तुः आकाशे रमणैः सह. Again and again we got to get used to it. Ksha will come, ra will come, ta rakta ksha, see, two letters together will come. So we have to open our mouth and give it our best. That's how it will come. So Krita Kanta Guna Kshiba Raktamalyanulepanaha Raktakshaha Pushkarakshakscha Gaganam Pratipedire Hara Nupura Keyura Pariharya, all those we wear, no? Garlands, anklets, shoulder ornaments, all those jewelry that we wear, the ladies were wearing. Pariharya Dara Striyaha Vismita Sasmita Stastuhu Akashi Ramanai Saha. All of them were stunned to see some divine thing happening today. Very first time they are seeing the mountain is shaking because Hanumanji is about to take off for Rama's work. Darshayanto Mahavidyam Vidyādhara Maharshayah Sahitas Tastura Kashi Viksham Chakruscha Parvatam Shushruvuscha Tada Shabdam Rishinam Bhavidatmanam Charananam Cha Siddhanam Sitanam Imalembari. The Maharshis are all seeing, they are all standing in the air. They have great skill to stand in the air. So, Esha Parvata Sankashu Shushruvuscha Tada Shabdam Rishinam Bhavit Darshayanto Mahavidyam Vidyādhara Mahashaya Saitas Tastura Kashi. They are all standing on top, in the floating in the air. They are all like magicians, Avala Siddhas. And so, they are all gazing at Hanumanji. And then the rishis are all talking. The rishis are able to see what's about to happen. So they are all telling, see, this Hanuman is going to accomplish a great task, and they are talking. So, Sushru Uscha Tada Shabdam Rishi Nambhavidatmanam Charananam Cha, all the celestials have all gathered to see Hanumanji. This Hanuman, Esha Parvada Sankasho Hanuman Marudatmajaha Tidishari Maha, he is going to cross the ocean with great speed. They are talking. Esha Parvata Sanka. First they were confused. What is happening as the mountain is shaking, the trees are falling, the flowers are falling, animals are screaming, snakes are coming out. So everybody was confused. They didn't know. Then the rishis are telling, some big task is happening. This Hanuman is going to achieve. Esha Parvata Sankasho Hanuman Marutatmajaha Titirshadi Mahavekaha Samudram Varunalayam Ramartham Vanarartham Cha Chikirshan Karma Dushkaram Samudrasya Paramparam Dushprapam Praptumichati. Of Rama to cross the ocean, Dushprapam Praptumichati, very difficult task he wants to finish. So, Ramartham, Vanarartham Cha, Chikirshan Karma Dushkaram, Samudrasya Paramparam, Dushprapam Praptumichati. Chasa Romani, Chakampe Chanalopamaha, Nanada Samahanadam, Sumahanivato Yadaha. Iti Vidyādhara Vachaha, Sutva Tesham Tapasvinam, Tamapramayam Dadrishuhu, Parvate Vanarashabam, Duduve Chasa Romani, Chakampe Chanalopamaha, Nanada Samahanadam, Sumahanivato Yadaha. Well to do. And so the Vidyādharas are all looking, hearing what the rishis are telling. Now Hanumanji is getting excited and horripilation. He's shaking the body and letting loose all the hair and all the flowers, etc. And he makes a huge shout. Jai Ho, he is telling. Nanada Samahanadam Sumahanivato Yadaha. So excited that he's doing Rama's work. So he gives a huge roar and about to start. This is how the excitement is building, and Hanumanji is going to say, I'll just read a few slokas because our time is up. He will tie his the big tail he has. He will nicely first stretch it out fully, then he will roll it up and we get ready. Then he will take a deep breath and then he's open his ears, and then the tail which is wound up will look like a Garuda who has caught a snake. And then he will stretch both his hands out and both the palms out like this. The hands will be like iron clubs, both hands. Aneshyami Sudalayam. I will go to Indra's Loka. Yadiva Tridive Sita Na Draksham Drashama. If Sita is not there also, then Badwa Rakshasana Janam Aneshyami Ravanam. I will go back to Lanka. I will tie up that Ravana, uproot the Lanka and bring him and Lanka and throw him on Rama's feet. With that much confidence, Hanumanji is about to take off. So, Buddhirbalam Yashodairyam Nirbhayatvam Arogata Ajatyam Patutvam Cha Hanuman Smaranat Bhavet. Jai Hanuman. Hanumanji gives us strength for body, strength for mind, and Atma Pushti. Buddhirbalam Yasho Dhairyam Nirbhayatvam Arogatam Ajatyam, tireless energy. Vakpatutvam cha, communication. Hanumat Smaranat Bhavet. We get all this when we pray to Hanumanji. So we have studied up to Sloka 32. Again we will continue next week. I don't want to delay everyone so much. Thank you. The beautiful Aarti song, I'll just sing one last verse. Jaya Jaya Rama Kathe Loke Jaya Jaya Rama Kathe Jaya Jaya Rama Kathe Loke Jaya Jaya Rama Kathe Loke Jaya Jaya Rama Kathe Pavamana Sutta Prabhu Pavana Charitre Jaya Jaya Rama Kathe Bhakti Prapatti Kainkarya Shastre Bhakti Prapatti Kainkarya Shastre Jaya Jaya Rama Kathe Loke Jaya Jaya Rama Kathe Janaki Kaanda